Hi boys and girls. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing a contour drawing of this apple. I am using the same paper as I used with my coffee egg. I made that with coffee watercolor and a piece of paper towel for the brush. So if you want to do that one, then you should go into the YouTube page and find that video. Okay, so right now I'm going to do a contour drawing with this apple. So I'm going to place the apple up here. I'm going to try to do it right here. This is a rectangle, so it's a weird shape to get my apple into. A contour drawing is a drawing that's just done with lines. You can do yours with pencil if you want. I'm doing it with marker because you can see it better. I did this with pencil and I found that it was very hard to see. So I'm going to try doing this with marker. That means I cannot make a mistake. So I could fill up the page, I might just do part like 2/3 of the apple so that I could fill up the page. Okay, so it's just a line drawing. I'm doing the outside line of the apple. It's not going to be perfect. It's kind of like a circle, but not really. Okay, now in here is the where the stem comes out. So I think it's about that far down in there, and I'm gonna have the stem come up like this. It goes, from my point of view, the stem goes a little beyond where the line of the apple ends. So I'm gonna do that, have it come down here. So this is just a line. Since I overlapped right here, I am going to color that in. Okay, so I'm not sure if you heard that. My son just interrupted us. So I'm going to continue with my line drawing here. Since the stem is so dark, I am going to color that in, and since I overlapped the line right up there, I'm going to color that in. Okay, for this part, there are several lines coming out like this. Should have made that a little bit more curved. And there's like a kind of a darkness over here, so I think I'm just going to do little lines that are curved coming out. So you can catch that that is a curve happening over there. And it makes the inner part where the stem is going down a little darker. Like that. Okay, so I do have a couple of shadows, like over here there's some shadows. Maybe I'm gonna go like this to make that shadow. It is a line drawing, so I'm not gonna go crazy with the shadows. I'm not gonna try to blend them at all. It's just, it is what it is. Because it's a line. I'm gonna do a little bit over here, a little more down here. And there is my apple so far. So now I'm going to take a bite of this apple. Okay, I have eaten my little bite of apple. So now I'm going to redraw the apple with the bite taken out of it. Maybe I want to put it a little bit to the side like that. I don't know. Maybe I want it like this. Who knows? All right. So I'm going to try to get the same round shape over here. My shape doesn't change at all, really, because the bite of the apple is on the inner part. So now my stem has changed to right here, about here, and I'm going to make it come out like that and go back in. I'm going to color that in just like I did for the first one. And now I have to worry about the lines of the bite. So I'm going to start it. It starts like right below the stem, really. So I'm going to do a little bite mark kind of thing here. It comes up a little bit here, goes down. So I'm doing a contour line, an outline of where the bite mark is. Contour line. And it goes right to the edge right there. Comes back in and like that. Okay, then I have kind of a rough little line right there that I see. And there are some other rough areas. Here's a rough area over here that's on the inside. This kind of, I'm looking at this right here, it comes up and into it. I'm looking over here, it comes down. Can I do any other lines? Not really. Okay, so now I'm worried about the stem again. I'm going to do those lines that come out that gives the stem dimension for going deeper into space. Coming out like that. Very little over here. Most of it comes out of the top. Okay, is there any other lines I could do? Probably the shadow that goes down here. And a little bit of a shadow over here, not a whole lot. A little shadow underneath the bite. And that's pretty much it for that one. So you are going to keep on doing this, taking another bite out of the apple and another bite out of the apple and another bite out of the apple until you've been drawing in contour lines for 20 minutes. Okay, have fun.